Hey there, guys. Who wants to talk about murder? We're not quite there yet, but I think this episode someone's going to die. Because this is the final free time before plot happens. Now, obviously, Danganronpa games plot can take a little bit of time to get going. Plot doesn't always happen right when you want it to, but still, we're on cruise control set to murder. The time limit's going to expire soon, which means... And they're just... Dameol may snap and go on a rampage. For time to shine. I got a close eye on those degenerates. I feel like Tenko would be the one to go on a ramp. Should I spend time with her?
Yes!
Yeah, let's take them all on together. In the end, I spent time with Tenko trying to stop her from rampage. So I picked her because, as I've said before, I actually have a thing to give her. Because Tenko... Where is my black belt? There it is. The dark belt.
Huh?
What? You're giving this to me?
Wow!
Well, I am so happy. Thank you so much.
What?
Kayet, is everything alright? Are you okay?
Huh?
That's a quite abrupt change in what we're talking about.
I'll protect you!
Got a problem with any of the degenerates around here? Just please tell me. I'll squeeze their necks like a snake coiling around a mouse.
Jeez.
But won't that kill them? Hey, why do you say stuff like that? I've never had a problem with the boys.
No.
God damn it, Tenko. You have to hide the truth from me. Shuichi is sexually harassing you, isn't he? Shuichi is... What is sex?
Huh?
I see with Shuichi a lot, so I assume he's exploiting a weakness of yours. Huh? Man, what is Tenko's backstory? Why is she so anti-male? But he's not forcing me. It just naturally happened.
Oh.
Wow, that's a very... That voice and that face do not go together at all. She's like, oh. I almost want to make her French and say that, oh. But, and then her face, it's just like this deadpan, like, look of, well, death. I mean, like, that is the face of a zombie ghost or something. It doesn't look like you think it's fine.
Listen up!
But you should still be careful, okay, Kaede? Masters of degenerate males always have perverted fantasies running through their heads. Shuichi may be but I don't think he's that bad. Besides, he seems safe. He doesn't seem like he'd fantasize about that stuff. And who cares what people are doing in their own heads? Come on. Man, this is some big brother shit going on. We must punish the men because of what they may be thinking about. God damn it. What? How could you be so naive?
Huh? Listen up!
Society is 100% appearances, and as a handsome guys are always up to no good. If you ask me, unassuming degenerates like Shuichi are the most dangerous of all. Who knows what sort of sick delusions are in his head? I think you might be prejudiced.
No.
I'm not I'm telling you the truth. She's made up her mind. Don't you think it's weird for degenerate males to have ultimate talents in the first... Dude, Tenko, calm the fuck down. They're basically disgusting mud dolls. The such degenerates didn't have talents supposed to be all girl safe haven. That is very true, although it could be that Monokuma's a boy this time. I mean, you know, obviously in the first game he wasn't. He was controlled by a female,
I'll
but...
protect you!
But you don't have to worry, because I'm here. My new Akito will keep you, Himiko, and the other girls safe from these degenerate snakes. So please, rest easy. Just let me handle things. Just relax, and take an easy time of it while Neo Akito keeps you and your vagina safe.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew... Yeah, she's definitely... Wow. I think she's like a Grandmaster SJW. Holy shit.
Listen up!
You need to be more careful around Shuichi. I know, perhaps I'll make the first move with a spine-crushing stick attack.
Please.
Don't do that.
Why?
God damn it, your master obviously never taught you morals or ethics about how to use your combat technique.
That's not true.
Because it's wrong to be violent for no good reason.
No.
It's preemptive self-defense. That's the best reason there is.
Jeez. Huh?
Normally I'd never agree to work with violent degenerate male, but... Holy shit, Tinko. Holy shit. Well, after I calmed Tinko down, I parted ways and returned to my room, successfully preventing a man page for another day. I'm actually worried about me, but her hatred for boys is a bit too... A bit? Okay, the fact that she has hatred for boys at all is wrong. You can't judge people based on, you know, what they have in their pants. I do like this, like, peppy beat, though. And as I said, that goes away. Bum, 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 bum. God damn it, Mom. I do like it's not the exact same announcement video every single time. That's a nice update.
It is now 10 p.m.
For one of you bastards, it might be your last nighttime ever.
No way.
God damn it, Menephony. Don't do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night. Oh, I get it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. See? Look at your face. The way your eyes are angled. The way your face is floating. That's a crazy face. Mama Kid seems really out of it. Is that what happens when you drink too much honey? Last nighttime ever, huh? No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, we have this place with everyone else. I've got some bad news for you there, Kaede.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promised we'd all be friends once we got out. I hear kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't probably taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who's done something for you. It will make the person feel happy, and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you is about conveying gratitude. Also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use people around you. I always say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit. God damn it, Monokuma. And this is why you're a dumb bear. What the
Rise and
fuck?
shine, Ursine!
Do you have to go to the bathroom, dude?
It is now 8 a.m.
He's like, why weren't we built with a way to discharge this?
My heart's racing.
Ah, today's the day the time limit expires. My heart's pounding with excitement.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, even if you end up in hell, at least you're gonna be proud you didn't do the killing game.
The hell you saying?
You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell? This is in... And you, 16, are the... Oh, leave and come as the humans.
Uh-oh.
Hey, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
So long, farewell.
It's Wiedersehen. Time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I'm looking forward to it. Even though I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and leapt out of
Oh,
bed.
right.
First, I need to go to Shuichi's group. They're gonna catch that mess. I'm a little concerned that Shuichi isn't here. Am I gonna find a corpse in his room? So there's nobody out here. Which one is she? Okay, that one. Is he directly across from me? Yes, he is. Huh? I wonder if something's the matter. Got a bad feeling. Oh, no, he's okay. Oh, Kaede. Good morning.
Jeez.
Gee, you had me nervous for a second. Sorry, I was going to the bathroom. That's an interesting pause they put there. Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from you, remember? Okay. I think she had someone in there. That dog. I think Miyu came to deliver the cameras herself, and then things got involved.
Sorry.
I think we have a lot of time. I want to see who's in there. I think Shuichi wasn't wearing pants.
Yeah!
Oh, hello, you guys.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, have you decided how you want to spend your final moments?
Woohoo!
Maybe you want to play Tua with me.
Jeez.
What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily. For a split second, I misread that as, like, you should give up on trying to get us to play Tua. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's being persistent as hell. But no, she means on life. And that, true.
But...
You two get along so well, I was hoping you'd rub off with the others in the dining hall. But what are you talking about?
Atua has spoken.
In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting?
Huh? Ah!
They're fighting at the dining hall. Atua is really bummed about it. Fighting in the dining hall?
Shuichi.
Can you get this stuff from me? I have to see what's happening. Yeah, definitely. The player needs to see this. This sounds like an awesome scene.
Leave it to me.
Let's get up later in the classroom by the stairs to the basement.
Yeah.
And you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me? Okay, we'll stop it together. So who's out here? You are not involved in the fighting in the dining hall, are ya? No, you're masterminding it, but you're not involved in it.
Oh?
Huh? You look super panicked. Are you here to stop the fighting?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Do you know about the... Why aren't you stopped?
Why?
Something finally happened to break up all the boredom tedium.
Huh?
Because?
Besides, you know, don't you, Kaede? Time is at 10 p.m. It's just around the corner. People feel like they need to take action to survive. Who are you to stop them? That's a decent point, actually. It almost reminds me of that one trial, which I'm not going to go into a lot of specifics about in the second game, where two of the students made the decision that someone has to die, or, you know, in order for everyone to live. And so they just mutually agreed to have a duel rather than an assassination. Gee, this would be way similar if I could just share Shuichi's plan with everyone.
Anyway.
On the same token, who might stop you from stopping him? So go stop him. I believe in you. That's definitely a lie. He tells those. I saw one slight, like, that post just as I sprinted by, and I'm like, what is that? Who is back here, and why are you all the way back here? Oh, of course, it's Maki, the antisocial. Maki, did you hear about the fight in the dining hall? Yes, and she told me, stay out of it.
Jeez.
Well, I can't just stay out of it. Why not?
I see.
Because it could start the killing game?
No.
That's right! I won't let it happen! Right. Then what are you wasting time with me for? Get out of here. I just want to know why you were creeping around behind the school. Is that so bad? Is that so bad? Huh? So it's when did it become accessible? I don't know, but I want to use it. We'll go in. Like...
Hey.
What is going on in here? I love how she acts like a annoyed parent. Okay, perfect timing. I really don't know what to do. Ryoma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion. So that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. Yes, I get the fact that you guys are like murderously trying to murder, but I have to like rifle through these shares for mana coins because I got my priorities straight. So I feel like Ryoma is going to be the one that I should actually talk to, and possibly Hamtaro. So I'll start with you. His suggestion. Perhaps you should hear it as well.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh, we are unluckier than I thought. The last time we saw them, they looked like they were arguing. Why does that make us unlucky? I mean, it sounds like it's de-escalated to some point, right?
Either way.
Well, I intend to, but I always want to try and get all the information I can before I progress the scene.
That's a shame.
Ryoma started talking crazy. We didn't know what to do. Okay, listen to him. So the more people can survive. Ryoma, what did you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
If time runs out like this, we all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game.
Huh?
What? Now, hold on. He's absolutely right, frankly. Now, granted, I get Kaede's point of view of we can find out who the mastermind is, but they don't know that, so they're, like, from where Ryoma is sitting, it makes complete sense. Okay, that is not quite what I thought he would say. I don't want to kill you, Ryoma. You're like my favorite character.
Huh?
Ryoma, what are you saying? You don't get that either. I'm saying I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well?
So, if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
No, we promised we'd all get out of here together. I certainly hoped it would end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it, haven't we?
In other words...
There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think? It's not idealism.
However...
This is the best choice for this situation. I have a lot of respect for Ryoma. This is why Ryoma is my favorite character in the game presently. He has a very jaded background, but he's able to cut to the truth of things, and he absolutely is right. This is the best choice of the situation we have at present. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives that time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everybody else.
Well?
How about it? If you got a better idea, I would love to hear it. I love how, like, non-defined his cigarette is. Like, everything else is a very, very... But his cigarette is just like, meh. Well... I mean, that's the problem. It's like, I kind of think you have to at this point. Because Ryoma is correct with the information that is presently available.
Actually...
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end this game.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game.
I've made my decision.
I've made up my mind.
Huh?
You're going to end this game? It's not about outfoxing everyone in the killing game. It's about ending the game itself. Man, his eyes look super creepy right now. And that is the real goal.
However...
But can you even accomplish such a feat?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Then.
And how will you end it? You understand the time limit expires tonight, yes? Sorry, I can't tell you that. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
I'm going to end this game.
Just what I said. I'm gonna end this game.
Get it?
So I don't know any of you... God dang, his freaking eyes! What is up with this episode and everyone looking like ghost zombies?
What?
Unnecessary?
You've still got a ways to go.
Well, when you put it like that, it seems like I have a ways to go yet.
Got it.
Alright, I got it. I'll take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall. I love voicing Ryoma so much.
That's a shame.
Gee, that Ryoma. I hope I helped calm him down a little. Anyway, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end the game? Or were you just trying to keep Ryoma from offing himself? I'm not really sure.
How should I put this?
Even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. I can't risk it. Who would want to interfere with ending the game other than the traitor that you don't know exists, except you probably do?
Rare time.
Okie dokie. Did Auntie will play for your strategy success, Rantaro?
You'll get punished.
But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay? Well, now that is a threat. Well, I'll do my best to end up with your expectations, alright?
Actually,
I guess I have to do my best. If I can be vain for a second, I am really liking how distinct the voices in this game are, because I've got a pretty defined voice for all 16 characters at this point, I think. I feel like. Rentaro left, but what he said it really affected me.
But
Ending the game. Is that even possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending the game. But you don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atua knows. That is true. I do have to wonder, again, whether he's actually got amnesia or not. I want to know what it is, but we don't have that much time. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. Wait, why is Ryuma still here in the background? He already left. Or else I won't be able to protect anyone. Yeah. Here's the big question. How is it going to have me leave? Hello, Gunta.
What happened?
Katie, something happened? Gunta see Rantaro walk by. His face looks scary. Yes, about that. Ryoma and Rantaro got into a fight.
No can do that.
Fight? Where? Gunta, stop them.
no.
It's fine now. You don't need to worry about it.
Sorry.
Poor Gunta. Oh, sorry. Gunta not what he needed most.
No.
If Angie hadn't told, I wouldn't have known about it either.
That's right.
Anyway, Karumi, Kyo, and Angie are there in the dining hall today. How about you eat breakfast with them? Does anyone ever eat I've never seen breakfast in there.
Oh, going to
Really?
see.
Well, then Gunta also go to dining hall. Yay, the spin. I love the spin. Good morning, Kaede.
Hey.
Hey, so earlier I saw Shuichi.
Huh?
I saw Shuichi come out of Miu's research lab.
Yeah.
And he wondered what he was doing in there so early in the morning.
Like I thought.
I don't think anything happened, but in a life or death situation like
You
this,
wanna try?
you expect people to suddenly develop feelings for each other, right? I totally get. I mean, I went there at the beginning of the episode, so I can't say much. You're right. Now's not the time for that. The time was up tonight anyway. Going through so it's strange, but I feel like I've come to accept it. How should I spend my last day of my life? We're going in.
Shuichi.
Sorry I'm late, Shuichi. No, it's alright. I just got here too. Did you finish the cameras? She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Wow. Does that mean someone tied her up and dropped wax on her? Because she should have been able to do it easily otherwise. Anyway, here's the results. 2 cameras take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they're not taking any pictures. So there's a disposable we'll have to manually wind the film,
No.
right? Yeah, Miu told me. She told me the cameras will wind automatically. So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor's triggered?
Okay.
Yeah, she also Damn, Miu's amazing! Also modified them so they'll be completely silent, not to attract any attention.
See.
Well,
And these are absolutely essential to our plan. Do these cameras have flashes? Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. So that shouldn't be a problem.
But
We need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed that you modified them to our specifications. Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we head into the library.
is that all right?
This is the perfect place to keep a watch after we set up the cameras. Well, because this is the only way out of the basement, Kaede.
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down the basement with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
I can!
Oh, yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Again, though, if someone goes down there to make a whole bunch of Monokumas, and then you find out, okay, that this is the mastermind, they will then have an army of Monokumas. I don't know what the end goal of this plan is. There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. I'm obsessed, guys. I'm sorry. I want all the Monocoins. This game actually does give you Monocoins much, much, much more rapidly than previous games. I have to, I guess, compliment it for that. And the hitboxes of these are really small. I shouldn't even say small, they're fine, they're just specific. Okay. Shoot you, I'm trying to smash stuff behind you. Ah. There we go. I'm like, I shouldn't care, I should give up, but I can't. Perfectionist.
Hey,
It's because of something that's only here. That light? I mean, I'm like, you want me to find it? Everything is in. Oh, the vent. Is this a vent? It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. After shooting, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it does smell. Oh, let's see. Oh, does this leave the light? He literally just told you that, Kaede. Come on.
wow.
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
Remember,
That deck we noticed in the basement hallway? Oh, that leads here.
I see.
But a vent in the class, that's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about this school is odd. This vent's the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. It's just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I can fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
I guess the perfect spot to keep a lookout, though. Again, I love her little, like, double arms in the air, like, ah! Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. Alright. But before we do that, well... I mean, I'm not quite at 30 minutes, but I'm really close. I still... Well, then do it. Oh, we have to go down to... Derp. Derpadoo, guys. I'm like, what are you waiting on me for? You got the cameras. But he wants someone to go with him. Okay, so... Yeah, that's the vent. And that looks like where it comes out up there.
Hey,
So where'd you want to place the cameras? Same one link the receiver to move the bookcase. Replace the security sensor in the bookcase itself. When it opens, the receiver will let us know. if you place the camera to face the moving bookcase, the camera should cause the exact moment the mastermind moves to the bookcase.
Remember,
Well, there are two entrances to the library. Front entrance near the stairs, the rear entrance the hallway. The same one at each entrance. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
Huh?
Can you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
Hey,
Wait, should we make sure a person should actually fit through it?
that's...
That'd be fine, so we keep you watch the classroom. We should investigate a little more, just in case. Well, there's a moving ladder right there. Sorry guys, I'm sure some of you are like, dude, leave the books alone. No, I can't. There's money inside the books. Plus, he's got a level 17, guys. I mean, that's worth, right? Okay. And then, obviously, we need to use the moving ladder to get up there. Oh, I can probably use this ladder.
whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
I am glad and impressed that they did not actually, like, use this from Shuichi's
Do you want to
perspective.
switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
I figured that would actually come up.
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Well, you're wearing a short skirt and climbing up a ladder. What do you think's going to happen? Well, you can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can get through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw this look on his... He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct, and I lifted my body to look
how's it
inside.
look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Her arm looks too long in this shot.
I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. I don't know how you did that because I destroyed all the books.
Are you okay?
Okay, what's wrong?
Yeah,
This will work. This will definitely work.
got it?
I think the plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly close, like one of Chopin's ballads. Chopin's
No.
ballads. I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. The setup is perfect. You really think so?
Of course.
We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
Oh, right.
Then...
Yeah, so I think it would be a good idea to set the cameras between the books so that... Oh, hold on. I had an idea. I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place a camera up there? So the mastermind wouldn't notice it.
But...
You know,
Well, I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. Watch the books on top of the bookcase to see if I can make room for a
Right.
camera. That way, we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
oh, right.
Top of the bookcase is covered at the end with cluttered stacks of books.
Oh, right.
As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books bit by bit. Are you gonna find something else back there? Yeah, there are too many. I might be too hard to set up a camera in here.
No.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. I never give up and I never surrender.
Hey!
Okay, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. Mr. Soap, what is this, an encyclopedia?
Wait!
Okay, is this really the time to be reading a book? I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but looks like there are too many books that you can't really make space. It's a disposable camera. You've already got space. I can see it from here. It'd be easier if I can move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious.
You're right. Right?
You look oddly happy. God dang, he just likes being right. He's a detective. It comes with the territory. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that all right?
So, about the places to put the cameras. We place a security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up here. That way, it'll capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
See.
Yes, we already.
I suppose so.
I think here and this bookcase will be good. They'll pass by here no matter which door they use.
Yeah.
Seems rather complete. Then I'll set the camera so it's connected to the security sensor. I'll set up carefully so that the camera has a clear shot when Mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then... Hey!
Wow, why are you carrying duct tape around?
Yeah.
Thanks. Wow, that sensor looks super obvious.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I think we get the plan now, game. We used a lot of duct tape, the camera won't fall out of position. Cameras are important, so we gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, no matter which interest they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. If they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, the sensor will detect that. And signal this receiver. With that, the camera attached to the sensor will snap a critical picture. No, it definitely will work.
Then...
I see.
Oh, yeah, we shouldn't leave. We should turn them on before we
Alright.
leave. Well, I mean, it's got multiple shots in
Yeah.
there. Now we have the mastermind to show themselves.
No.
I'd rather focus on the... Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I will have all the time in the world to see
You're
them.
right.
Alright. And with that, with the plan in motion, but no murder yet, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow for the execution of the plan. Look forward to it, please.
Danganronpa.